So let's do an update in regards to Count Dankula, what happened at the court, what happened at the protests, and the future of this court case. Because, believe it or not, it's not over yet. Wow, okay, but this might actually be, this is not the court's fault, but let's just jump straight into it. So Mark Meacham, or aka Count Dankula, was fined £800 today for being grossly offensive and now has a mark against his name for a criminal record. However, before he went into the court, he actually instructed his lawyer to reject any court offer that they offered him. The reason being is at the end of the day, he wanted to go through, and this is more about freedom of speech over in the UK than it is just about him. £800 fine, look, he can pay that and crowdfund that, whatever. It's no big thing. But at the end of the day, they're worried that this might set a precedent and then obviously go through and basically stop people from telling jokes online. So, yeah, at the end of the day, they're going through, and this is why the YouTube community is so keen on this. A lot of the stuff that we talk about is basically... What? You going to do me for a hate crime now? Because I talk about certain races or religions? So yeah, strip context away from everything, and then obviously at the end of the day, you can then obviously, you can basically charge people with anything you want. So this is a lot bigger than just him. This is all about freedom of speech, and now he is going to appeal this decision. He does need to crowdfund $100,000 for lawyers' fees, which is roughly what it's going to cost. I will, when obviously get those details, I will put them in the description, and I'll probably make a separate video on that. But yeah, he's actually going to challenge it. Now look, at the end of the day, it would have been easy for him just to say, yep, I'll pay the £800 fine, and that would have been the end of it. Bit of credit to him because he is challenging this again. He is going to put his family through this court case again, and there is actually a possibility that he should go to jail, or that he can go to jail for this joke, because who knows what way this court case, the second court case, might go. So there is a lot of risk involved for Mark to go through and do this. So full credit for him doing it. I'd like to think I would have done the same thing, but I don't know. If you had your family sitting there saying, do we really want to keep going with this? Then I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously there were two protests that happened over in the UK today. Footage behind me. Go and check out Tim Pool's channel, because obviously he was the one that was there and recorded it. So I will put a link to that in the description below as well. So obviously go check that out. But yeah, basically they had people speaking regarding free speech. Sargon of Akkad, obviously one of the more notable people, got up and spoke. But yeah, at the end of the day, around a few hundred to 1,000 people turned up, depending on the numbers, depending on who you believe. I'd like to underestimate it, so let's go with a few hundred. But yeah, there was definitely a large crowd, as you see behind me. But yeah, a lot of people turning up for freedom of speech. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, that's basically what we know. That's what basically is happening. Yeah, it would have been easy for him to pay the £800 fine and be done with it. But, like I said, this is much bigger than him. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you think that this is more about freedom of speech? Are you glad that he is challenging this? Or would you have just paid the £800 fine and be done with it? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.